Hi YouTube. Well, it's been a little minute. It's been quite a big minute actually. I just don't know what's happened. Life has gone by. I think I did some videos early on in lockdown talking to you very candidly about how I was feeling or what I was doing. Since then, Tom arrived. If you follow me on my social medias, you'll know that he arrived just before quarantine came in, so it meant he didn't have to quarantine. He could come and hang out with me. He homeschooled from here for a few weeks, which was lovely. We've been camping in Aggie, met with my fellow Wids, and yeah, we've had a crazy, I don't know, nearly 3 months, I think. 8-9 weeks. He's now gone, Tom's now gone up to Blackpool with his adoptive dad, and they'll be back here for one night on the 21st of August, and then they go back to France. So yeah, in a nutshell, I haven't stopped. It has been manic, but in a really good way. It's kept me positive, it's kept me focused. I've given up smoking. Not something I ever intended to do, but I think lockdown just exacerbated my loneliness, and I was looking for more than a crutch of alcohol. Obviously wasn't giving me. I'm still drinking. Trying not to. I'm trying to have at least 2 dry nights a week at the moment, which is a challenge, but I'm doing it. You know, again, I'm still not drinking throughout the daytime at all. It's just the evenings when it hits me hard. As for grief, I distract myself. I'm constantly busy, so I don't really have time to sit down and think about it. Sometimes if I get a letter or some admin, some financial matter that needs sorting out, I can almost kind of lose the plot there, because it brings it all back to me, and I think, oh, I just don't want to deal with it. I want to bury my head in the sand. But that's me. Weight wise, I feel really fortunate. I do know that a lot of people that have had weight loss surgery have a certain amount of regain. Well, I'm still hanging around the 80 kg mark, and I was always comfortable there anyway. I've done 0 exercise whatsoever since Tom arrived. I'd done a bit of walking before that. I jumped out of an aeroplane. I might have posted that actually. I probably didn't talk about it, but I posted it. I raised quite a bit of money for Widowed and Young, the charity I'm part of, and that was amazing. But before jumping out of the plane, I said to Lou, one of my fellow Wids, what am I going to do when this is over? It was such a good focus to know that I had that in the pipeline. And she just come out with, right, we're going to ride coast to coast on bikes, blah, 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 blah. So that's it. I've just been and bought myself a bike today. I will start my training tomorrow, and we are going to basically cycle coast to coast from, I think it's St. Bees Bay over to Robin Hood's Bay. So it's the top of sort of North England, and we will ride roadside. We're not going to do the off-road bit where you have to pick up your bikes and take it over the mountains. We'll stick to the roads, and it will be probably 4 or 5 days riding around 30 to 40 miles per day. So I've got a great healthy focus now. So I'm going to start my cycling tomorrow morning, and I'm going to up my fitness level on the bike. I did get an electric bike, but it's a mountain. It's really nice actually, quite fancy. And I will endeavour to get my bum on the saddle most days. I'm hoping to alternate walking and cycling, and seeing how I go with that really. I've been really fortunate because Lou's husband was a cyclist, similar size to me, so she's given me an awful lot of equipment, helmet, gloves, clothes. Like, I'm really grateful, because I also know that's probably really hard for her. That was what Terry did, so I kind of feel like I'm taking a bit of him with me, and hopefully he can guide me in the safest way, because I haven't really got a clue. I've got common sense, but I'll hopefully go out with Lou at some points, and she can kind of try to advise me how to stay safe on the roads. But anyway, that's my news really. So Tom's gone. It's really the first time I'm alone, and I'm okay at the moment. Like I said, I'm dipping my toes in and out of the dating world, which is an eye-opener, I guess, but it's also something that's keeping me positive. I don't want to be alone forever, you know. Nothing's going to take away the love I had for Howie, or have for Howie, but I certainly don't want to be sat here twiddling my thumbs for the rest of my life. So yes, I'm going out on a date this evening actually. Anyway, just thought I'd pop on and say hi. And I was talking about my weight, that I feel fortunate because I haven't regained, and my body just seems to be comfortable where it is, even though I've done zero exercise and I drink too much wine. So I can only hope that when, you know, where I'm comfortable, it's great, but I've got a bit of a wobbly tummy, and I think to myself now that with this cycling coming up and getting into that, hopefully my weight will go on the other side of that and I'll be even happier. So yeah, I hope you're all really well, healthy and happy, and lockdown hasn't caused you all to go stark raving mad. Anyway, lots of love to you all. Bye.